Hello, welcome to my gameplay video of the Kapu Temple. The Kapu Temple is my submission for Intro to Programming for Games for my master's course of computer games development at Goldsmiths. Let's start. So Kapu Temple is like a roguelike game similar to, well, I was inspired by Hades, where you play in a loop. When you die, you start at the beginning area again, but you can basically spend what you earned, well, what you earned during the game to have permanent upgrades. Uh, that's pretty much it. That's it. So controllers. So movement, mouse, open statue, pause menu, ability controllers, combo list. So what I've done for this game is that there's two abilities that you do, but you have to combo them first. So if you notice, the mouse button is left and right punch. That means left click for left punch and right click for right punch. So left right Q. I'll demonstrate in a second. And then you have your dash and your rocket punches, and that's pretty much it for the controllers. So let's try out the combos. You can see at the top left there's also a combo, like a combo display I've done. So if it comes off, that means you messed up the combo. So right click, left click, left click E, left click, right click Q, and those are the two combos. You can also dash and shoot. So far, press B to talk to the statue. We don't have any XP because we just started the game, and so we can buy any power-ups. So let's start. So the stages itself, there are three different stages, and their order where you play in every run shuffles. So every run is different than the previous. Then I also created three enemies. Each enemy, the starting color is a lighter version. So for example, in the second room, the blue guy will be a darker shade of blue. So what's important for this game is you cancel the really annoying ones like this guy. I'll take the show. So you can see his handle the way every 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 enemy has an animation, like a charge up animation before he attacks, and the animation if you hit it sorry, if you hit him at a certain threshold, it would cancel. So that's how you cancel your attack. So he was almost gonna summon, but I hit him, so he can summon it. We have three more enemies left. The sorry about that. The enemy counter I because of feedback, and pretty good feedback. It was needed. We have one more enemy left. This is the second room. Well, I would call it the blue room because they don't appear in a particular order. Very low now. move fast enough to cancel it. I died. So now we restart back at the entrance. I have 332 experience, and I'm gonna start buying some power-ups. As you see, when Barry bought the max basic punches, increase of damage. Let's buy more damage for the tornado, more damage for the war rockets, and a little bit more HP. Now on to run number 2. Got the blue room first. So each stage I wanted to make the experience like unique, so it has basically one unique threat to the player. Oops. Didn't dodge it fast enough. Oops. So you can see they're dying a lot easier with the basic punches because of the power-ups we've done. I mean, ideally you would want. Well, it depends on the game. If it had more content, then you can not get so much XP. So you won't be able to just straight out buy out one of the power-ups with one single run. But you know it's small and it's supposed to be just like a small experience. So I basically lowered the difficulty, made it easier to max out some certain power-ups. Ooh, almost got hit by that. Yes, so now I really wanna power up my E, so it does more damage. You haven't tested out this one yet. Oof, almost dodged it. Wait, I did dodge it, sorry. I meant almost didn't dodge it. So this room, one thing I wanted to add was the statues to attack you. It will have a pretty long cooldown, but that's like the stage hazard basically. And the blue one will be the little small pit on the middle of the stage. But that also is shared with the green room, which we haven't seen yet. After more enemies. Yep. Let's find the purple guys that keep shooting me. Oops. No. Oops. Almost got me to it. Alright, we're done good. We're now on to stage number 3 and I still have a little bit more than half HP. And this is what the third run. Good progress, good progress. This is a green room, so the uniqueness about this room is that there's no walls. Well, the way I've done it is basically, obviously you haven't ever seen walls, but when it's grayed out, that means it's blocked by a wall, which also includes like here, so you can't dash over that side. And then since when there's block, that means you can't fall. You can dash through. To find the purple guys so they don't shoot us. Luckily, we spawn all of the blue guys, so we're not getting. There you go. We're not getting bombarded. So the enemies spawn randomly. So you get, oh, almost fell. There's enemies spawn randomly, so you get a different assortment of each enemy type every game. Oh, I didn't see that there. I should have cancelled his animation before dashing, but I didn't see it. Alright, so we definitely need more damage. Let's see, 30, and then get more speed. You have a lot of experience to spend. Let's copy their XP. Head back. Alright, that should be it, guys. With this, we should be. If I do good for the second level and I get too much damage, this should be the game. Hopefully, we don't get the queen stage again as the third level, because I don't want to be worrying about falling when the one is the hardest enemies. Oops. Luckily I didn't fully cancel my dash. Oh, satisfying. So yeah, all the animations you've seen I've done in true code. So using lerps, the Bayesian curve, that's what I've been doing for create like an arc shape for oops arc shape for like the attacks. The Also, the purple guy, they're shooting an arc, so that's pretty cool. And I have also adjusted the speed, since it can be a singular speed if it's shooting you at 40 distance and not one distance. The one distance is supposed to be faster, and then the longer is supposed to be slower. So I've adjusted the speed according to that information, to that ratio. By far the easiest enemy to handle is the blue guy. I was just gonna say we're lucky that we're not getting much of the others, but and then three green guys started spawning. That's what I was gonna say. I'm lucky. Boom. Unfortunate. Oh, unfortunate. Nope. Okay. Let's charge it before getting close. So now even though we had the power-ups, we started with a lot less HP third time around. That's the green room, unfortunately. Let's see if we can manage. Oh, oh! I mentally I said dash, but didn't press the button. Sad. Oof. Okay. Let's see where they're coming from. Ooh. 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 No, I thought I did it. No! Anyways, I cut the video short. It's already 15 minutes. That's pretty much the game. After you defeat the third level, you enter into a room similar to this, which will give you the end conversation, and that you won basically. Future things I could add is that room, the final room, is supposed to be also a boss battle, which I kind of later on work for my own. Yeah, and luckily, I mean, wouldn't see any bugs during my gameplay. There might be some, but I guess that means there's no game breaker bugs, so that's good because I've been testing and fixing it. And thank you for watching.